Howdy guys, welcome back to Secrets of Grindea on NintendoCapriSun. And it's been a while. But I've actually been meaning to catch up on this game for a while because there's a bit of new material in the game that's been added since I last updated this LP, which is kind of feels like it's been at least a year ago. I'm not actually too sure. Those bags over there talking. I think some of the updates might have like overridden things that I already did, to maybe help remind players who hadn't played for a while or something, I don't know. There's also, like, I was looking over my equipment here. Wait, how do I don't remember how to navigate these menus. Here we go. Yeah, I still got my barrel shield. You know, because Link's butt looks like a barrel. So armor and stuff there. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'll probably just look over most of this off screen, though. Okay, and then apparently, I guess all my spells got, Respec't. You know, as in the past tense of Respec. R-E-S-P-E-C. I don't know if that's, like, if that word is short for something, but that's, like, the common term for when you get all your skill points back, if you want to rearrange them or redistribute them. They call it Respec. Like, respecking. Or you just got respect. Like, don't we all want respect? I'm actually just going to put them pretty much where they were before. Or at least where I think they were before. I'm not not 100% sure. I like these passive abilities where you can just get raised HP and, you know, like defense and attack power. And these ones over here, there's a couple for critical hits as well. I want to get those. I think I'll be picking up a few more of these, though, and I can fill those out and just kind of max them out so that we're good to go on that front. I don't know, though. I mean, I remember trying to, do a magic build on this game to make my magic super powerful, and it was always pretty interesting. But I don't know. I decided for this particular video I just wanted to go back to physical, because I got this really snazzy weapon, and it's really rad, and it looks like a lamp, and it's swinging a lamp around and setting everything on fire. It's almost like the fire rod, actually. Come to think of it. Get the arrows still. You can always rely on those if nothing else. Try to show a little variety here in how we attack the enemies. Yeah, for the most part, everything's pretty weak here. Then we get over here to this winter area. Now, if I remember right, there was nothing here last time I played. But now there's stuff to do here. And I did actually practice it off screen, so I'm not really doing this blind or anything. Which feels kind of weird, because it feels like a lot of my LPs lately have been blind. Metroid Prime 3 was blind. All the Ace Attorneys are blind. You know, it's like... Oh, it feels so good to stretch. I just got back from my walk in the park. I found this park, actually. Is there anything here? I can't do anything with this? Okay, whatever. But yeah, I found this park. Like about a mile from where we live, maybe not even that. And there's 5 Pokestops there. Pokestops for Pokemon Go. And I know, like, only losers play that, or so they say. But, you know what? I don't even care. So I've been going down there, and let me tell you, that's a pretty big motivation to get me out there walking. I've heard people talk about Pokemon Go motivating them to exercise, but I always figured that would never apply to me because I lived out in, kind of a small town. But, I mean, and when I went to Nina, there was basically nothing there. The thing is, I think that the Pokestops are generally... I don't know how they decided or who decided where would be... Okay, I'm getting my ass kicked here. I don't know who decided where the Pokestops would be, or if they just hired people from every city. Just like go around your city and take pictures of stuff and send it to us, and we'll make it, into a Pokestop or something. I don't know. Because that's the only way I can imagine they could have done it, but... I never tried Googling, though. It would probably be interesting to know. I think I'm just going to get out of here. These guys are good experience, though. I really would like to gain a level before I get too far ahead, because my practice file is a level higher than this. And I actually had a little bit of trouble on the practice file, as I recall. So, whatever. But yeah, man, it's 5 Pokestops down at the park down the street, less than a mile from here. So, you know, so I don't have to worry about, you know, walking circles around House of Hunan waiting for that one to just keep respawning. So that's nice. I didn't feel that comfortable walking around out there anyway, to be honest. There's like a trailer park behind it. And so anyway, are we gonna play this game or what? I was sitting here fighting these guys. I just get into this, you know. It's like I like the action, you know. And sometimes I don't know. It feels like you get bogged down in exposition and storytelling, and you forget that there's actually a game to play here. You know, and there is a lot of exposition and storytelling to be seen in the next hour and a half that we're going to be playing here, so that's kind of why I want to just, you know, at least have some action, you know, in the video. Somewhat. If I can get behind this tree here, that would be really good. It's okay, though. Little slime guys, I tell you. It's funny because you don't even see them respawn, and then all of a sudden they're right there in your face. You know, and that's... Oh, good. Crap! You froze my ass. Making them ice physics all over the place. Okay, here we go. Ooh, watch this. Yes! Smash his face with an iron, or with a lamp post, or whatever I'm holding. Oh my god, man. Okay, that was amazing. And yet there's still 4 slimes here, like... Grinding has never been easier. But I guess that's why they call the game Secrets of Grindea, isn't it? I'll tell you what. Anyway, let's run up this way. We got a guy shoveling snow over here. Okay, and then we got some weaker enemies here. These guys aren't nearly as bad. They look like something. They remind me of something. Can't think of what it is. The way they make their snowballs and everything. I swear I've seen another enemy in a game that throws snowballs and looks just like that. I don't know who it is, though. Yeah, I want to say it's like Paper Mario or something, you know. You're picking up plenty of money here, that's for sure. So I guess we'll go north. You can't get much more north than we are already, though, judging by the weather out here. It's a nice little open area out here. This area is bigger than I remember. Yeah, I mean, I did do the practice file, but that was a long time ago. That was like months ago that I did that. So I just never got back around to, you know, recording this, and I figured, well, this was a good time, so I was doing the whole 8-bit whatever thing here. I figure this game is close enough to that. It's, well, close enough to 16-bit, I think, would be a more assertive assumption. Not to mention how close it is to Secret of Mana. Secret of Mana is a 16-bit game, so... You know, so by the transitive property of bit rates, this game is 16-bit. Which it's not. It's not, obviously. I hope OBS has a good enough time recording this, because I wanted to record it with Fraps the way I did before, but I don't seem to have Fraps on my computer anymore. I don't know where it went. Okay, here we go. Toy Factory. That's going to be like our next big boss, but first I think we need to talk to... Where is that fat good-for-nothing... Oh, no. Thought that said attacking at first. I've noticed that lately in life, that I've had a harder time reading, like, really small letters, like on medicine bottles and stuff. It's kind of weird. Not much out here. This is a nice little yard. Can only imagine what this place looks like in warmer climates. Well, so I can't get into the toy factory though. Why can't I thought I could just go in. Well, just have to find something else to do. That's fine. I mean, we'll find something. Man, this place is huge. I wonder if I made this place bigger since the last time I was here, because I tell you, man. Man, look at this guy. This house. Giant cupcake. Ah, customer! Man, I forgot how adorable the artwork was in this game. Dang, dude. Not much I can really do in here? Okay. Whatever. kind of hoping for another weapon shop, but I guess you probably can't get much better than what I got here anyway. Okay, this is a puzzle room. But as you can see, there's two spaces to push a locked block, but only one actual locked block. So what you have to do is come around to this cave. Push this one through a hole. Obviously, I'll have to fight it first. Not a huge deal. This guy's actually really easy. Basically, he just jumps towards you like this. And every third jump, he makes little space tracks in 4 directions. That's easy enough to get away from. Just gotta do it. Just gotta do it, man. I never even noticed you could see his life bar down there. Holy crap. That makes this a little easier then. You know, a little less, you know, anxiety-inducing. Because when you can't see the enemy's life bar, that's anxiety-inducing. Which is why I hope I never get in a fight in real life. You can't see your opponent's life bar. I wonder how much life bars really apply, though, in real life. Because, like, in real life, your body's constantly repairing itself. And so even if you got to the point where you just couldn't go on, you would be able to probably 10 minutes later. Let me see here. Okay. Okay, the thing that concerns me here is the 2 blocks in the top right. I can't move either of those without messing it up. Because then I'd get them next to each other and I wouldn't be able to get them out. So I'm going to try to get some of these out of the way. And maybe I can just push this bottom one over. Oh no, and I need to push it up first, though. Okay. But wait, do I want to do that? Can I? Oh, I don't know. No, not that's as far as I can go with it. Actually, I might need to push it back. Because I need to get this one on the left out of the way. Okay, what if I push this one over this way? Push it down. Wait, no, don't push it down. I may need to push the key block up and then push that one down so I can get it down in the lower left corner. Is that how we're going to do this, or what? Shoot. Oh yeah, that works, because I can just go around the outside. Here we go. I always forget that I can do that. Okay, I'm gonna move you there. Then we just get this one out of the way. Get it really out of the way so that when we push this one over... A little bit of a time-consuming puzzle, but it's not so bad. Okay, now we just gotta take care of this one on top. That should be pretty easy. Because the thing with these 2 blocks, like I said, I couldn't move them unless I pushed this one here out to the left. And I couldn't do that before because it was too cluttered. Now, we should be able to do it. Oh, wait. Okay, get this one out of the way. Otherwise, we won't be able to push it. Oh, block puzzles, how we love thee. Oh, that actually kind of took a while. You know, a Christmas tree and gift brand. A gift brand? What am I talking about? Rand Paul. It's like, who the hell is Rand Paul, anyway? It's like, first there's Ron Paul, and then Rand, and then there's Ayn Rand. It's like, alright, I don't know how to keep up with all these people. Jeez. Anyway. Okay, I'm back. So I kind of just wandered around aimlessly there for a little while. And down here is Santa Claus. Hey, you look young and lively, and a collector to boot. Maybe you could give old Santa a hand. I was riding through the woods, minding my own business, when a big naughty frostling jumped out and knocked my sled over. Oh my god, this really sucks, you know, because now my presents are gone, and he's got them, and what do I do with that? I don't know. Huh. Oh, that's a nice little side quest. The thing is, I don't think this side quest was here when I did my practice file, because I don't remember that at all. Either that, or I just missed it entirely. I guess it's possible. I might have missed it. I don't know. Keep throwing your old snowballs at me. Didn't think I'd be shoveling snow all summer. What is up with the weather? What is up with the inclement weather? Or inclement? I just realized that a couple days ago on Reddit when I read somebody wrote the word inclement weather. I never realized that was the word. I thought it was inclement. But inclement, as in climate, has the sub-word of climate in it. Inclement. You just, you know, put the accent on a different syllable. Still can't go in here, can I? Ah, screw you then. Okay, I got this. I actually had to look this up. I can't believe it. It's kind of embarrassing. But, the side quest is over here in the trees somewhere. He said it was east of the toy factory, and I didn't really see anything. He's up here. Okay, here we go. Oh boy, holy crap. That guy's pretty fast. Fast snowball generator. He's like that guy. He's like Elf, basically. Don't be throwing that at me. I know you did not shoot that white shit at me. Oh, dang. That teleport attack is brutal, man. I don't see it coming. Ooh, there we go. Oh no, oh no. Man. This guy's gotta be dead pretty soon here. Crap! Well. Yeah, thanks, Bag. Well, Bag is actually pretty nice. He gets some pretty useful pointers. When you die, that is. Okay, so we're back here in town. I'm gonna get back to that side quest later. But, what? Hasn't your father told you anything? Commoners are stupid. Peasants are stupid. Well, but I must compliment you on your clothes. And how nice and brown they are. You know, in the bathroom. I don't like the way he says in the bathroom. Even though I said it for him. Yeah. So that gives us another that gives us another quest. I guess when I finished the last video, I forgot to turn something in over here. And so that's why this is up here. I don't even remember if I did this or not in the last video. I must not have if it's here on the save file to do. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, phew. Getting a few flashbacks of Link to the Past here. Except I have no Pegasus boots. I do, however, have diagonal boots, which allow me to walk really fast diagonally. Like here, let's check this out. Yeah. Oh. Where are you going? You really won't give up, will you? Let me see the opportunity to teach you a lesson now. Alright, let me have a drink of water while you're talking. So in other words, Lawman is coming down from the gallows and I don't have very long. Shut up and fight me. Thank you. Marino. Would you like some more cook refreshments? Dan. I'll be right back. Dan. Oh, this guy's nothing. It'll be easy. Yeah, I remember seeing like the designs for this guy on the webpage when they were first designing him and like working out the fight and everything, so that's pretty cool. It's cool to kind of like see it come to life here. There we go. Damn it! Well, you got your ass kicked by Luke? Luke Skywalker? No. Surely not. Maybe it was like Luke 12's Lynch or something. Which, only one person... Well, some people might know who that is. He comes to my streams pretty frequently. Which, thank you for that, dude. If you're listening. Can't wait for next PAX East and we can have another Star Wars-a-thon. We can just go through the whole convention center for like 2 hours doing nothing but Star Wars quotes. I guess I kind of need to brush up though, because I surprisingly don't know as well as I thought I did. I thought I had those son of a guns memorized, but you put me in my place, I'll tell you what. You've certainly ancient artifact, you say? That sounds like something for your father. Oh. bring it to him myself. Oh, okay. You can't get up the stairs because you're too old. Look at his hat coming right off the... Wow. That was funny. His hat, like, came way up off of the speech bubble. So this is what I was talking about here a little bit with the... like, the exposition. There's a lot of it here. So, if you want to read it, feel free to mute my stupid ass. I'm just gonna, you know, kind of cycle through it fairly slowly. And it's not bad. Don't think that because I'm ignoring it, it's boring or anything, because it's not. It's pretty standard RPG fare. By the way, the scar on this guy's face definitely begs the question, where did it come from? There's that artifact we picked up, I believe, in that floating temple? I'm not sure. You can also hold start to skip. It's funny, this game actually lets you do that the first time you see a cutscene. Most games won't do that. At least not that I've seen. Yep, I know who that is. You guys don't, but you will soon. Anyway, I was talking about something there, wasn't I? It was stupid, it wasn't anything. It's funny, like, when you realize you catch yourself talking about something and you can't think of what it is, and then when you do think of what it is, it's disappointing. Yeah. It was earlier when that guy said he couldn't go up the stairs because he was old. I heard somewhere that, like, going up the stairs is the equivalent of having sex. And, like, if you're safe to walk up a flight of stairs, you're safe to have sex. So sometimes when I climb a flight of stairs and I get to the top, I think to myself, this is how sex feels. And then I'm glad I don't have a girlfriend. I'm just kidding. Anyway, so this girl, this greeny girl with the wings, she's a fae, like a little fairy. She lives off in Snowland, or I believe they call it Season, or Seasonal, or something. And she's come to the humans for help because there's a problem, which we will get into when we get there. The humans are all like, screw you, because, you know, because you screwed us a long time ago, and she just said she was going to get the fly swatter, which was the sword over there. That's actually pretty funny. Can't lie. Pretty witty writing on the part of the writers here. I wonder if they're still working on this, actually, to be honest, because... maybe it hasn't been that long and I'm just stupid, but man, I tell you. It's just, making games is hard. I can't tell you that from experience, but I can tell you it from secondhand information. Like, I have a few friends who have tried, even just making, like, card games and stuff, and it's brutal. A lot of stuff goes into it. Now. Anyway, yeah, so she's gonna be coming with us, actually. Spoilers! No. I guess there's no need for me to spoil that. Shoot, I forgot to turn off the fan, man. You're gonna have that fan blowing in the background. Man! Shoot, man! Tell you what. So I guess Ivy is, like, sort of the president or something of the, you know, collectors. She doesn't want to have anything to do with this fairy here. Of course, me, on the other hand, our character is actually the offspring of the mother, or, well, his mother was, like, really famous collector back in the day. So everyone respects her. Charlotte, that's her name, yeah. And so people trust me because they trust her, so that's kind of a bit of a name to live up to. But I suppose. Fine, she says. Everything's fine. Yep, that's me. Also, she's an elder. I didn't mention that part. Because there's actually a dungeon coming up involving her and her, like, place or whatever. And it's a really cool dungeon. I'm really anxious to get there. Fly swatter? Yeah. But yeah, there's like an entire indie game now that's coming out. I'm not sure what it's called. I've just seen little pieces of it. But it's based on the same thing as this dungeon is. You know what? We'll just get there when we get there. That was what, close? Oh. Well, you know, humans like to be scary. They like to talk. That's all they are. Talk, talk, talk. Most of the time. Not all the time. Hell, just look at me. Look at all the shit I talk about doing. I talk about finishing Pokemon Omega Ruby. I talk about finishing Final Fantasy X. I talk about doing my top 10 places I would sleep in video games. Of course, I did actually, you know, do the Banjo-Kazooie sequelitis. So. Because what I was thinking is if I just, you know, picked a project every month and said, okay, every month I have to do a project. And I just have to throw myself into it and get it done by the end of the month. Set a deadline and say, okay, and get it done by this point, that's going to be that. And it seems to work for me. Deadlines seem to be good for me. Okay, so if you haven't caught on by now, there is a lot of exposition here. Which is why I've kind of just been ignoring it. Because I could have just sat there and read it the whole time, but no, no thanks. It's okay, though. Spring Elder. Kind of makes you wonder, doesn't it? They might have actually already alluded to what her special power is. Or what her supposed special power is. Because it turns out the power she's supposed to have doesn't actually work. And so she's kind of an outcast among her people because of that. But once again, that's stuff that we'll get into when we get there. Put these points down somewhere. Oh, I wanted to get that... Oh, shoot. No, that's okay. I'll just put it here. It's fine. Whatever works. Okay, we'll get this critical hit thing here. That's good. Critical hits are... excuse me, critical hits are actually good in this game. So I think I'm actually going to stop the video there. We're getting way up on time here. I didn't expect that to take so long. Sorry about that. Anyway, now we're going to head back to Winter Wonderland, and hopefully now we'll be able to get into that toy factory, because we have to do that first before the other thing. But yeah, we'll do that when we do it. You know what? I better just stay inside. I don't want to get my ass handed to me or anything here. Okay, see you guys next time. Take care.